let us find the sum of n terms of a sequence which looks like this. So first tell me, how will the nth term look like? Your first term looks like this. Your second term looks like this. So obviously your third term will look like this. Then how will the nth term look like? Your nth term is going to look like this. So the last term that we are looking for, it looks like this. Now be very careful about this bracket. Usually when you see bracket, it means multiplication. For example, if I write like this is another way of writing 2a plus 2b. What we are doing is we multiply. But then here, if you notice, all of these brackets have a different meaning. That is to tell you that whole of this is the first term. Take all of this as the second term and notice that they are being added. Each of these terms are being added. Now what we are going to do, we will just lose these brackets and regroup the terms. Now we have lost all the brackets, and this is how your sequence, the first n terms of this sequence looks like. I have written the first two terms and the last two terms. Then you see in each of these sets you have a 3. Bring all the 3 together. How many 3's are there? There are n terms, which means there are n 3's. Now repeated addition is called multiplication, right? So if you repeatedly add 3 for n times, what you get is what? 3n. Similarly, if you see here, what do you notice is common in all of this? They all have a minus 1 by n. So let us take that out. If you take a minus 1 by n here, what is left? A 1. Second, if you take a minus 1 by n, what is left? A 2. Keep on going like this. This is what you get. Now what have we got here? We started with a big sequence, but we ended up with a very small arithmetic progression. Now what is an arithmetic progression? It is a sequence of numbers where you take any term, subtract its predecessor from it, you will get the common difference. So what is the first term here? The first term is 1. What is the common difference here? Any number you take and subtract its predecessor from it, you will get 1. So the common difference is 1. Now what is the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression? N by 2 into first term a plus the last term. You have such a formula. Let us just apply it here. Now what is the sum of first n terms of an AP? It is the number of terms by 2 into the first term plus the last term. Here what is the first term? It is 1. What is the last term? It is n. Just substitute these values and what will you get? You will get a 1 plus n here, n here gets cancelled. So you get what? 3n minus n plus 1 by 2, which means what? 6n minus n by 2, which is 5n minus 1 by 2 is the answer that we are looking for.